Arc Raiders by Embark Studios is set to release in full tomorrow, October 30th, and those of you who are viewing this probably can't wait for the game to drop. I had the final opportunity to play the game for another 4 hours. Granted, I started at level 1 again. I started the preview event running through some familiar maps such as Dam Battlegrounds, Spaceport, and Buried City, but the highlight of this content is the playability of Embark's newest and final map, Blue Gate.
Noisy pixel.
Nice try! That was actually a nice try, sir.
Blue Gate is a beautifully crafted map with open space, solar flares, and green hilltops that my team and I couldn't help but stop and stare at, so much that we actually ran out of the map thinking it was part of it. But anyway, it's a nice change of pace from the more grim looking maps. Not to say the entire game of Arc Raiders isn't seemingly well designed, but Blue Gate had a certain visual charm that the others were missing in the Rust Belt. Granted, that's by design, but it's nice to point out. To start my final pre-release experience, Embark Studios specifically referenced a system called Expedition Project, which allows those who die a lot without progression, like myself, or players with less time to put into the game, they still progress in a uniform manner. This will not be available during my playtime, but will be at launch on October 30th. Oh yeah, the new trailer for the game is pretty good if I must say myself. Moving forward, my development started on Dam Battlegrounds as a solo experience. This map isn't too new to the public, but at least it lets me get my preliminary warm-up deaths in because I actually did not play the most recent beta. I played the first one, but not the last one. Nothing like remembering how to play this game and failing to use the controls as two people in solo queue team up against me. It was a sad day. Next up, I joined a private squad to play with the rest of the already existing maps, which seemed like a bit of a long-winded warm-up of countless deaths. Deaths. Before I even got to play the grand finale new map, Blue Gate. I was terrible and inexperienced at this game, but at least for now, I'll warm up to it, eventually. Just wanted to put that out there though. The build of Arc Raiders for Blue Gate was a pre-tailored preview layout to maximize the experience, but when it launches, you will not start with this loadout or have this loadout at all, so keep that in mind. Embark Studios loaded my inventory full of high rarity loot, purple augments, guns, shields, and other handy gadgets to experience the game a bit more naturally. That means I really don't know when you get to play Blue Gate or how it interferes with the real release, but in this case, I was playing Blue Gate with a loot full of inventory. I only had about an hour to play the game with the provided layout though, and even though it helped me add to the fun and understanding of Arc Raiders mid to late game progression, I still had my ass handed to me regardless, and the practice time didn't seem like enough to keep me from losing this nice loot immediately. Losing your gear is simply part of the game, but damn does it hurt to lose the good stuff. Arc Raiders is no easy game, and I could see why playing with a squad with comms or a close friend group can be stressful yet really thrilling. Personally, I wasn't aware of which parts or weapons might have been available in prior betas, or what's new and what's not new, so to me, my 4 hours with Arc Raiders didn't feel particularly enlightening. Granted, this is my second time playing the game. Sure, Blue Gate and trying out all the loot variety for free added some smiles, but it was really hard to get a clear sense from this playtest, and I'm left to hope for the best upon full release tomorrow. Arc Raiders is undoubtedly fun, but I can probably guarantee that with more time in, the loot, skill tree growth, weapon crafting, and all the other in-game systems will open up and be cohesive and make the game a bit more free-flowing. Granted, I am assuming all of this given what's in front of me. There is no pre-release window for review at this time, so if we have a review for the game, it unfortunately has to wait until the game comes out on October 30th. Or tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Noisy Pixel is a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all of our future content, and go to patreon.com/noisypixel to sign up for a monthly magazine and other news. Now, enjoy some gameplay of Arc Raiders and Blue Gate specifically.
Raider, stay here. Raider, over there.
out of here. Mr. Silly, where are you going, Mr. Silly? No, no.
Raider's refuge. Out here. Out there. By the house.
The raider.
Up there. Raider's refuge. Up there.
Raider. Over there. Raider.
This is security. Transmission received. Initiating power break. Stand clear. There. Warning. There. Danger. Danger. Heads up. Magnetic dampers engaged.
Noisy Pixel.